What's up guys, it's Fattern, and today we've got some hardpoint here on Solar. We start the game like 2.5 minutes in because I was just terrible up until this point, and I finally started to turn up right here, which is good because if I didn't turn up, there would be no gameplay. And then at the same time, those first 2.5 minutes allows the gameplay to be a much shorter and much more enjoyable, video to watch. So anyways, what we want to talk about, or what I want to talk about today, is the current state of Advanced Warfare, and do I think that Call of Duty should remain Advanced Warfare-like? And what do you guys think about it? In terms of it being Advanced Warfare-like, you know what I mean, talking about the Exos, keeping those in place, and, just always remaining, I guess you could almost say, like, Titanfall-esque in terms of, like, the jetpacks, the boosting, and all that stuff. Should Call of Duty remain that way forever? I don't think that it will. I don't think that they've, like, implemented this, and then every Call of Duty has to be a futuristic Call of Duty, because if anything is before the future now, it's not going to have Exos. You're not going to be flying around. We're going to go back to a standard, movement system in Call of Duty, which I kind of like, to be honest. I really do miss Black Ops 2. I don't miss Ghost at all. I think I blacked out and blocked that out from my memory as even being a Call of Duty, to be honest with you. I can't even fathom playing that game. I didn't play it for like 2 months before Advanced Warfare came out anyway, so it is what it is. But pretty much every Call of Duty has had like a really big change from one to the next, except for Call of Duty 4 and World at War, where the kill streaks were both 3.57s, and you couldn't really do anything about that, except for the tanks in World at War. Other than that, every Call of Duty has been very different from the last in terms of like kill streak loadouts and the way perks work, and like the nuke and things of that nature. It's all been very different, but obviously the exosuits, they had a whole new level of verticality and a whole new dimension to like building maps and things like that. And it's cool for a while, but I don't think I want to do this forever because to be honest, it's like incredibly stressful, and that's like a weird way to put it. And I'm not like, oh my god, I'm so stressed out, but every time I play, whether it's pubs or whether I'm playing like ranked play, I'm always worried about someone getting me from below or someone getting me from above, or like dashing around, and that's a lot of work. And for a video game to have a lot of work, it's fun, it's challenging, it allows me to do some cool stuff, and it is fun when you pull off some really cool things. It's got that wow factor that we all love. But at the same time, I really miss like Black Ops 2, especially the ranked portion of that, or even just the competitive side, like anchoring in hardpoint, if you know what I'm talking about. You can't really do that in this in this Call of Duty because it makes really long range assault rifles worthless, because if you're playing against an aggressive team, you can't even chill and try and shoot them. You have to have a faster firing gun, unless you can find like the world's greatest place that they can't reach you, because you can reach anyone from anywhere. So really long range assault rifles are garbage. Like, you have to use up close and personal fast firing weapons. And so like the M8A1 was awesome in Black Ops 2, but like the IMR and the ARX, unless you play like really far away, they're essentially garbage. Like they're just bad. Even the AK, you have to be careful because you have to hit all your shots, otherwise you're going to be too close and someone's going to outdo you with a BAL or like an ASM or anything else that shoots a little bit faster, any other SMG. So it's a different way to play, and I do like Advanced Warfare. I think it's awesome. I think it's a lot of fun, but I don't know if I want to play this forever. And I want to know what you guys think. Like, do you think it's worth it to keep it like this? I don't know. And how do you think it's going to be transitioning from one Call of Duty to the next? I think it'll be pretty much the same as every other game. Like, we went from Ghost to this, and no one really flinched. But do you like the way Advanced Warfare is? Do you like how crazy it is? As someone who gets a lot of high kill streaks and gets a lot of kills, it's kind of hard, to be honest, and that's not a bad thing, but it's weird because I keep saying it's weird, or to be honest, but it really is different in the way that I can get a lot of kills, but I can never like hold down a position. Like I said, with those long range assault rifles, someone can always find a way around me or below me or above me or something, and it's really difficult to get like big kill streaks, even against crappy people, because they can find a way to get you. They can find a way to get you from almost anywhere, and you gotta watch so many angles, and it's so difficult. So, getting nukes, or I still have not gotten a DNA bomb. I think this is the longest I've gone in a Call of Duty without getting a DNA bomb. I got a couple live chems on Ghost without even like really paying attention because of Specialist. I got a couple nuclears without really even trying on Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I got a couple Moab. I got actually like quite a few Moabs in MW3, and then a decent amount of nukes in MW2. But I haven't gotten a DNA bomb. I think I've gotten like a 25 streak on this game, and that was just because of kill streaks. So it's really hard, and it's definitely a fun challenge, but it's much more difficult to play when people can jump and get you from everywhere, and that's why you've seen a lot of people reverse boost. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, people literally will take out RPGs and just every time they spawn, they'll look at the ground and kill themselves, look at the ground and kill themselves, and you'll see people going like 0 and 180 in like a team deathmatch. And the reason why they're doing that is they're hoping they get put in matches with lower ranked, lower skilled people so they can just stomp the crap out of them. And I'm not going to do that. I will get a DNA bomb someday against normal people or people that are supposedly my skill, or, at least without me reverse boosting. But yeah, I mean, what do you guys think of Advanced Warfare? Is it good? Do you like it? I mean, I still feel like 2 months in, I don't know how to properly judge it. It's definitely better than Ghost. I don't know if I like it as much as Black Ops, but I have found that I can like grind out camos and just play it with like nothing going on, really just hanging out and shooting people and going for high kill streaks, and I enjoy it. And the challenge of getting a DNA bomb is there, and it's tough, and I'll try and get one, and eventually I will, but I don't know if it's on Black Ops 2 level yet, where I can just waste a ton of time. I think I'm like 3.5 days gameplay in so far, which is pretty on pace, considering I play every Call of Duty an average of like 15 or 16 days. So if you're looking at like 1 day per month, we're about 2 months in, and I'm at 1.5 days. I'm on pace for like 18 days of Call of Duty, which is, I think it's, that says something about it, at least from my perspective. But, I just want to know what you guys think. Do you think they should keep the high-flying action around? Do you think it's nice just once every 2 or 3 Call of Duties? What do you think? What do you like better? Do you like jumping around, or do you like normal Call of Duty, like Call of Duty Ghosts and Call of Duty Black Ops, or do you like this? I mean, it's personal preference, I guess. I think it's fun. I think it's a cool, novel idea, but I don't think it should stick around forever because I don't know. Then actually every shooter becomes the same thing, because then Halo, you're jumping around and they have dashing now. Titanfall's the same way. Pretty much Battlefield will be the only normal shooter, I think. And if Battlefield adds like crazy jetpacks, that'll just be insanity. So I hope you guys enjoyed just the constant slaying, getting on hills and killing people. And let me know what your thoughts are on Advanced Warfare and whether you like the way it plays. Anyways, I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and I love you guys so much. You don't even know. That's not sarcasm. I love you. Love you. Good night. I'm going to tuck you in. Alright, it just got weird. Peace.